Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and for the first time, Monday Market Update on Instagram. So my eyes are gonna be transferring back and forth between screens. I know Instagram, you guys aren't gonna be able to see necessarily the statistics I'm throwing up. I will call them all out. But anyway, let's get into it. Monday Market Update, here we go. Back in Chandler and Gilbert, and I'll explain at the end of this video why I'm going to do another one next week for Chandler and Gilbert. But anyway, here we go. So first, we got average sale price in July 2018 was $351.12, up from July 2017 at $337.46. It's about a 3.8, just call it a 4% change increase, which if you own any investments, that's a pretty good return on your investment right there. Average days on market still in the high 40s at 47, down from 55 last year, so down about 15%. So one interesting thing, and you're going to see it when I switch over to this graph. Sorry, Instagram, you're not going to see it, but I'll explain it. So right now, our new listings in July were just slightly less than our sold. So we need more houses. The inventory is light. I know we've had a lot of discussions about seller's market versus buyer's market as a whole. Chandler's still a seller market. There's not a ton of inventory, and our inventory is actually decreasing for the month of July. Here's the interesting thing, and is that you see the price drop dramatically between June and July. In June, the average sale price in Chandler was $368, and then July it was $350. So that's almost $18,000. Now, there's some factors that play into that. Chandler, unlike some of the other cities we look at, has some very, very expensive pockets. We have a couple pockets of multi-million-dollar homes. So it's very possible that one of those sold in June and kind of skewed the average a little bit. But as those of you on YouTube and Facebook can see, the graph does this. Chandler's doesn't just do like a nice steady slope. Like we'll see in Gilbert's, there's kind of a nice steady slope up. Chandler, you get some erraticness. And I really think that just comes down to the fact that you've got some pockets of really, really expensive homes, and then also some pockets where we're under 250. So again, this is why it's important to have somebody who knows the area to help you find that home. Bottom line in Chandler, we need more houses. So if you have had any thoughts of selling, now's a really great time to sell in Chandler. Inventory has gone down a bit. All right, let's take a look at Gilbert. Gilbert, July 2018, we got 365, 425, up from 354, 587. So it's about a 3% change. 1% less than Chandler, but again, this is why I combine these two cities when I do the market update, because they're very similar. They function and behave in a very similar manner. So, but here's the interesting thing. Average days on market in Gilbert, 42. That's like, we're approaching some like crazy fast numbers. In general, a closing takes 30 to 45 days. So we're getting some closings happening pretty fast. That's actually a 25% decrease from last year's days on market of 56. So Gilbert keeps trending down on those days on market. I think it's just because Gilbert moves fast. It doesn't have as many of the high value houses like Chandler has some pockets like that. So, but here's the interesting thing about Gilbert's trends. So Gilbert actually had a similar situation as those of you on Facebook and YouTube can see, where our new listings were actually under the solds. So inventories continue to decrease. Need more houses to sell, people. But unlike Chandler, although you do see a dip in the graph around December, Gilbert's been kind of steadily progressing up. The interesting thing I find in the average sale price for the last few months is between May, June, and July, the average sale price has hardly changed at all. So with that hardly changing, but the days on market going down and the inventory going down, we're seeing some things we've not seen in a long time. I've not seen, because I wasn't doing real estate before 2008 or 2000 or any of that stuff. But I think we're seeing a kind of a normalizing to the market. I think we're going to see some of these trends just kind of start to settle into kind of a basic rhythm. We're not seeing that crazy skyrocketing. We're not seeing the crazy drops, aside from the periodic blips in Chandler, which, like I said, I think those have to do with the price points. But I think we're heading into kind of a more normalized market. So every transaction is going to behave a little differently. So bottom line is, we need more inventory in Chandler and Gilbert. For sure, there's plenty of buyers. It's obvious by the numbers we're seeing that there are plenty of buyers. So if you are looking to buy or sell, I believe you deserve a better quality experience. So let me bring my team around you and show you how awesome they can be. And I need to clarify something, because when I'm talking about my team, so I'm a part of the Jason Whitty team at Realty One Group. So we got a lot of great realtors there. The team I'm talking about are inspectors, lenders, home designers, handyman, like everything you need. Like when we go through the sale process, you might want to have a stager come in and kind of help you set up your house so it shows really great. I've got that. If you're buying, we need a good inspector, somebody who's going to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. They're going to find everything, and they're also going to help you understand what on there are big things that we need to worry about and what are minor details. So that's the team I'm talking about. That's the team that I've got put together to make sure that you have a better quality experience when it comes to buying and selling real estate. All right, my video's gone longer than I mean to. Hope you guys all have a great Monday. If you're just hitting your lunch, have a good lunch, people. And again, thanks for joining me on Instagram, everyone, Facebook, YouTube. You all know what to do. If you want to contact me, click up there for Facebook, down there for YouTube, and Instagram, I don't know where you click. Click on my face. I don't know. We'll see. Have a great week, everyone. We'll see you next week on the Monday Market Update. I'm new to this Instagram live thing, so I apologize.